The Honest Girl. A young girl named Amelia. She was known throughout the village for her unwavering honesty, a virtue that had been instilled in her from a very young age by her parents, Elizabeth and Samuel. This is the story of Amelia, a girl whose integrity shone like a beacon in a world often clouded by deceit and deception. Amelia's story begins with her childhood. From the moment she could speak, her parents emphasized the importance of truthfulness. They told her stories of great leaders and legendary heroes who had earned respect and admiration through their honesty. Her father, Samuel, was a carpenter known for his impeccable craftsmanship and his principled dealings with clients. Her mother, Elizabeth, was a gentle soul who worked as a healer in the village and never hesitated to lend a helping hand to those in need. As Amelia grew older, her reputation for honesty spread far and wide. She attended the village school, where her teachers and classmates admired her for her straightforwardness and fairness. Amelia had a knack for standing up for what was right, even if it meant going against the majority. Her friends often sought her advice and trusted her judgment implicitly. One summer day, when Amelia was 12, a traveling circus set up camp on the outskirts of the village. The circus was a grand spectacle with exotic animals, daring acrobats, and colorful tents. The entire village flocked to see the show, and Amelia's excitement was palpable. Her parents, too, decided to take her to experience the magic of the circus. As they watched the performances, one particular act caught Amelia's attention. It was a mysterious magician named Count Victor, who claimed to possess the power to make objects disappear and reappear. The crowd was awestruck as the Count performed his tricks, and some even whispered that he possessed real magic. However, as the show continued, Amelia noticed something troubling. Count Victor's tricks seemed to involve more than just sleight of hand. She began to suspect that he was using deceptive means to create the illusion of magic. Her keen eye and unwavering commitment to honesty led her to the conclusion that the Count was a fraud. Amelia couldn't contain her concern and whispered her suspicions to her parents. Samuel and Elizabeth exchanged worried glances but trusted their daughter's judgment. They decided to investigate further. That night, under the cover of darkness, they sneaked into the circus grounds to uncover the truth. What they discovered shocked them. Count Victor's magic was nothing more than cleverly hidden wires, hidden compartments, and misdirection. He was deceiving the villagers and taking their hard-earned money in exchange for false promises. Amelia's parents knew they had to do something to protect their community's trust. The next morning, they reported their findings to the village council. At first, the council members were skeptical, as Count Victor's performances had drawn large crowds and boosted the local economy. However, the evidence presented by Samuel and Elizabeth was irrefutable. The council decided to confront Count Victor and give him a chance to explain himself. During the meeting, Count Victor vehemently denied any wrongdoing and claimed that his magic was real. But Amelia, standing beside her parents, couldn't stay silent. With unwavering conviction, she pointed out the hidden wires and compartments used in his tricks. The truth was undeniable, and the Count's deceit was exposed for all to see. The villagers were disappointed and angry, but they were grateful to Samuel, Elizabeth, and especially Amelia for exposing the charlatan. Count Victor was asked to leave the village immediately, and the circus disbanded soon after. Although it was a painful experience for the villagers, it reaffirmed their belief in the importance of honesty. Amelia's actions earned her even more respect and admiration from her fellow villagers. She became a symbol of integrity, and her reputation as an honest girl spread beyond the boundaries of her village. People from neighboring communities sought her advice on matters of honesty and fairness. As she grew older, Amelia's commitment to honesty continued to guide her life. She chose a career as a lawyer, knowing that she could use her skills to advocate for justice and uphold the truth. In the courtroom, she became known for her unwavering dedication to uncovering the facts and ensuring a fair outcome for all. Amelia's pursuit of justice and honesty was not without challenges. She faced opposition from those who preferred deception and manipulation to achieve their goals. Yet, she remained steadfast, knowing that her commitment to honesty was a source of strength that could not be shaken. One of the most significant cases of her career involved a large corporation accused of polluting a nearby river. The corporation's legal team was formidable, and they used every tactic in the book to obfuscate the truth and avoid responsibility. But Amelia, armed with her dedication to honesty, meticulously gathered evidence, interviewed witnesses, and exposed the corporation's wrongdoings. The trial was a grueling battle, but in the end, justice prevailed. The corporation was held accountable for its actions, and measures were put in place to clean up the river and prevent further pollution. Amelia's victory was celebrated not only by her clients but also by the entire community, who saw her as a beacon of hope in a world where dishonesty often seemed to triumph. Amelia's life was not just about her career. It extended to her personal relationships as well. She was a loyal and trustworthy friend, always there to lend a listening ear and offer honest advice. Her integrity attracted people of similar values, and she formed deep and meaningful connections throughout her life. As the years passed, Amelia's commitment to honesty inspired others to follow in her footsteps. The village where she had grown up became known for its strong moral values and ethical conduct. People from all walks of life sought to emulate Amelia's unwavering integrity, and her legacy continued to grow. In her later years, as she looked back on her life, Amelia knew that she had made a difference. She had shown that honesty was not just a virtue but a guiding principle that could shape a person's destiny and influence the world around them. She had proven that one honest girl could change the course of history and inspire generations to come. And so, the story of Amelia, the honest girl, became a legend in the village and beyond. Her name was whispered with reverence and admiration, a reminder that honesty was a precious and powerful force that could overcome even the greatest challenges. Amelia's legacy lived on, a testament to the enduring impact of unwavering integrity in a world where honesty was often in short supply.